Hello Year 8 and welcome to your 4th assembly this year. So things have been looking a little bit better. You are a little bit happier this week and you have been doing more work and getting most of it done, so well done. Give yourselves a big pat on the back for that. We can see from our engagement that lots of you are coming to the live lessons, which is fantastic. Remember, if you're still feeling a little bit shy about those, that you do not need to have your mic on, you do not need to have your camera on, and you can just type questions in the chat if you wouldn't want to ask anything of your teachers. So please do come along. The teachers are there waiting to help you. It's much better if you can ask questions then than outside of the lesson time. So what are you proud of and what are we proud of? So I had one submission for the baking competition this week. I don't think that's the final product, that's just the working in progress of a brownie that looks amazing. I think somebody made that for their parents for their birthday. Mr. Price has sent me this amazing 3D image from their computer studies lesson from Collar. Really good job there. And Miss Smithson asked me to say well done. In the whole of the Unity Trust, which is quite big now, Year 8 in Samuel Ward came second, so you did absolutely amazingly in your timetable, Rockstars. So let's keep going with that. Miss Reed has sent me some absolutely brilliant artwork, which you can see here. I've got some more pictures there. I've also got some comments that I need to pass on. That Miss Bryant said that the people in mini school have been amazing in Year 8. She is so proud of you all. You are so polite and just completely lovely to work with. She's really looking forward to working with you again, and I believe she's with you today. We had somebody say that they were making pancakes for their parents every single Sunday and themselves, and they were really enjoying that. And Miss Cowlin again said that her science classes have been fabulous, sorry. So please keep that going. And somebody else was very proud of all the exercise that they've been doing since September, and that they've managed to get really fit and lose some weight as well. So they were really proud of themselves for doing that. So continue to do all of those amazing things that make you proud. Look at all of that amazing artwork, isn't it brilliant? I'm so jealous of your talent. Equally, will I ask what you are proud of? We've got lots of French, lots of maths. I only put it on there once, but lots of you said that. Lots of English, science as well. Maths because it took them a while to do, but they still conquered it. Artwork, pancakes, geography. Geography came up a lot this week. Somebody built a chair out of cardboard for D&T. That sounds amazing. Computer science. Geography because it was challenging. RE work, science work there again. All of what they did last week they were proud of, and English assessments. You should be proud of all the work you're doing. You are doing such a fantastic job. You need to keep going with it. Keep thinking about it. I was a little bit disappointed I didn't get more pictures of amazing work this week or amazing things that you're proud of. Send me in what you're proud of, because give yourself a bit of a brag. You are doing a stupendous job in what is quite a difficult time for most people. So you should be so utterly proud of yourself. Don't be timid. Send me some work. Keep bragging. This is a time when you can do that. This is a time when I think you should be bigging yourself up. Sometimes we talk about being humble. At the moment, I think we need to big ourselves up. We need to think about all the amazing things that we are doing. What have you been doing to keep yourself mentally fit and healthy and keep your mental health going as well? Well, lots of you have been exercising, and I'm hoping that you're joining Mr. Sari's exercise classes in the morning or later in the day. Some of you are reading. I'd like to see that up a little bit, because reading is really good for you, but also for your education, and will help you get much further if you can keep reading. Some of you are being creative. Some of you are chatting with your friends and family, lots of you doing that, which is fantastic to see. Listening to music or singing your head off or dancing around the room, lots and lots of you doing that, brilliant. Just being kind to people, lots of you being kind to people, which is lovely to see. Baking, good, because we've still got the bake-off going, that hasn't finished yet. And a few of you are taking a break from social media. Remember, the break doesn't have to be very long. It could just be while you go for your walk that you leave your phone, well, maybe not at home, but switched off in your pocket. It could be that you just take an afternoon off and just don't look at the messages quite so often, but try and take a little bit of a break from your social media, because staring at the screen all the time is not good for anybody. We need to try and improve that if we can. I passed on all your teacher thank yous, and they are so grateful for those. Honestly, I get so many lovely comments about it. They just really do appreciate it, that you are picking out specific things that they're doing that you find really helpful, and that you really enjoy. So please continue to do those. It really does brighten up people's week. But also, I've got more friendship thanks yous this week, which is so good to see. Please continue with those. So we've got Maddie is thanking Livy for her support. We've got Oliver thanking Jack for his help with the maths. We've got Josh thanking Austin for being a good friend and helping each other. Mia thanking Katie because she makes her get on with her work, and because she calls her every morning and makes sure she's like her personal alarm clock. So good. Evie's thanked Livy as well, because she's been struggling. She's been kind and supportive, so that's really good. Being supportive of each other, really important. Lindsay thanked Juvie because she helped her with completing her work. Seb's thanked himself. Big pat on your back. Well done, Seb. And actually giving yourself a pat on the back, I think that's quite important. And Katie thanked Mia as well for being a really good friend and helping her with her work and keeping her motivated. So those support networks that you are building are so very important, and the reason I include those thank yous is because I want you to see having those support networks is what is going to get you through all of this, and is what's going to keep you motivated. And I'm so pleased that some of you recognise that. So it's lovely to see that that's being said thank you to. Some top tips from your friends on here. There was lots of ones that we've seen before, but there were a couple of new ones which I thought was really good. So we've got lots of sleep and exercise. It's proven to boost your happiness and make you feel energised. Very true. Somebody's taking breaks and learnt to play the guitar. Somebody's having a really nice breakfast every morning because it gives them full of energy. So they're sitting down purposely having a nice breakfast before they start their work, and absolutely it's really helping them. Somebody said about watching a crime solving or mystery show such as Riverdale, because it's really addictive. It gets you really into it. Don't get too addicted. Remember, you still got to do your work, but yes, that can help you. And making sure you're doing all your work and just enjoying the room and the environment that you're in. Just a little plug for me. We are still playing our Kahoot and asking silly questions on a Tuesday and a Thursday at 3 o'clock. So it would be great to see some of you there. We do have quite a fun time. Well, I think we do. I hope they do. It would be lovely to see some more of you there if you can make it. Notices, I haven't changed those. It's still daily fitness with Mr. Sari. You've still got a chance to do your bake-off. Make sure you're doing that and you're entering. Make sure you're also entering your timetable rock stars. We need to keep those scores up. If you do need support, remember you can email myself, Miss Williams or Miss Smithson, or any of your form tutors. We are all happy to help you. If it's something that you don't feel you want to talk to us about, we hope you would, but if you don't, it's also the Emotional Wellbeing Hub. There's a live one-to-one chat with Kuth, and there is the school nurses. So remember those phone numbers there if you need them. Just a quick thing here, where I sent you a Rubus quiz last week and the answers are there so you can see how you did. And just to leave you with one final thing, sorry it's slightly blurred, but which children books are these? And I will give you the answers next week. Remember, we are all very proud of everything that you are doing. Remember that things are difficult, but there are people you can talk to. And make sure that you are doing all those things to keep yourself mentally healthy. Try and attend as many live lessons as you possibly can, because that will really help. Look after yourselves, and I will speak to you again next week. Bye!